So now we're going to go out and explore Singapore. We're going to go to Chinatown and eat some lovely food from the hawker market there, and then we're going to go to the man-made gardens with the skywalk and things like that. Cost about 30 quid. Probably the most expensive meal we've paid for in a long time. And I think it's because we're in sort of Chinatown, but the touristy part. So the meals are proportionately expensive in comparison to normal. The Indian meal in Little India that we had yesterday was much, much cheaper. Well, we've let ourselves down on the old food ordering again. For a while we were doing really well and realised that order less. But this one we sort of ordered more, and we ordered 2 plates too many, so we've got to keep reminding ourselves, order less every time, and you can always, if you need more, you can add to it. This is the Maxwell Food Centre, which is where we should have gone for lunch. So we think this is a better hawker centre than the one we were at, which was very touristy. Yeah, this looks like... Oh, this is much more our style. What a shame. Oh well, you live and learn. So if you come to Singapore, there are 2 hawker centres in Chinatown. One is the tourist hawker centre, which is incredibly expensive and not super great. And then you've actually got this one, which is a proper hawker centre. With the real feel and authentic feeling of what a hawker centre's like.
So we walk around Singapore for hours in the heat, and everyone gets very tired and grumpy. So we stop to have a rest by climbing and going crazy.
It's a very cool thing to see, and it kind of gives you an idea of actually how beautiful buildings would be if we could actually build them to have more greenery around them. I mean, this building is just beautiful, and the waterfalls are such a relaxing image that if all of our buildings could support this kind of structure and this sort of wildlife on the outside of them, the world would be a very different place, filled with green, and wouldn't be the sort of concrete jungles that we tend to see today in cities.
It is 5 degrees warmer and dry rock dying in space.
So that's the last thing we're doing today, going on the skywalk. So we're sitting amongst all these people, hundreds and hundreds of people coming to see the light show, which starts at 7:45. So, which should be very soon. Paul's in the queue trying to get some tickets. We don't know whether we'll get up there tonight. If not, we'll have to come back tomorrow. But they're pretty cool actually, and hopefully the light show will be good. we're going hunting for a lunar eclipse. It is, lunar eclipse is supposed to be at its peak at 9:30, so we need to find a spot in the city that we can actually see the moon. So we're going moon hunting in Singapore. We found it! Wow! It's awesome. I don't know if I've ever seen a lunar eclipse before. But here we are, our last day of travel. In the middle of a park. Watching an amazing lunar eclipse in Singapore. I don't think you can get better than that. The end of a fantastic journey.
Don't forget to tell us what you thought. Subscribe to the TaawkTV channel.